This is the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Leader Class Galvatron. Now, Galvatron is part of the third wave of these Kingdom Leader Class figures, and it's looking so awesome. I'm so glad I picked up the properly assembled shoulders. Let's get this figure out of packaging. We need to see if we got the figure as a perfect figure or if it has some factory defects and all that. O yan na, pinakita ko na yung kahon. Baka naman meron pang umangal o magtanong, nasan yung kahon? Nasan yung kahon, ha? Yan na ang kahon, okay? And here is Kingdom Galvatron out of packaging, and he turned out great. I'm happy with the new shoulders, the position on the way the arms are positioned with the torso actually look a lot better. I'm glad I didn't do the fix and just waited to see if I could find another one that was fixed. It had the shoulders properly assembled, pretty good. I did notice on this copy of the figure that the peg on the gun is a little loose when you peg it into that slot right there, the hexagon slot. But what I did notice is if you just jam it all the way in, it should stay on fairly tight, so that's okay. Also, I did notice that the thigh swivels on this copy are a little bit looser, or much loose than the first one I reviewed. So yeah, it's okay. It's not super loose. It's just a little bit loose than usual. So the best way to spot a properly assembled shoulder is the smoothness of the shoulders. The rectangular slot should be facing front. Most of the Galvatrons, or if not all have the shoulders facing front, and the rivet is on the back. Obviously, if you have the rivet facing backwards, then facing front, if the rivet is in this position, then obviously you've got the variant assembly. But this is the proper assembly. This is the variant assembly. I know you could tell I've been watching a lot of Loki lately, but yeah, I mean, it's okay, this position, but the shoulders are a little bit low. They should be that high just to be lined up with the neckline and all that. So you can obviously just rotate the shoulders this way, and yeah, that's a good easy fix, but you'll have the rivet facing you. Some people don't mind that, that's fine. But then when you transform the figure, you're going to have to revert to the prone position of the rectangular slot in front so you can transform the figure. But nevertheless, I mean, it's not such a big deal. I mean, I actually thought, I used to think it was going to be such a big deal for me, but looking at it now, not really that big of a deal. So yeah, that's the easiest way to spot it, and then you can clearly see it from the window, so no problem with that. Okay, let's see if he will transform properly. I have not transformed this figure. Okay, let's get him into his cannon mode. Okay, let's do the legs first very quickly. Okay, pull these out. Okay, like this. Put these in. Okay, like that. And then this. Okay. All right. This. Clip this. Do that. Okay. Okay, and then plug that all the way in. Okay. This one goes up here. Goes like this. Lock. Okay. Lock. And this. Plug in. Okay. Fold the arms or the hands, and then plug these in. Okay. And these are gonna sit right here. All that's left is gun. And this one right here. Okay, and there you go. There's Galvatron in his cabin trolley alt mode. No, seriously, this is how I want to do it. I think this is the best way to do it. Like what I did. Just move it back like that. I think this is the best way to get him into his alt mode. This is the proper alt mode in my opinion, not that airline cabin trolley alt mode. I think this is the best way to do it. Transforms. Blows Starscream to smithereens. And yeah, he was pretty low. Kind of like a space artillery cannon. So there you have it, folks. A properly assembled shoulders Galvatron, Kingdom Galvatron figure. Really happy I found one. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Did you have trouble looking for a properly assembled shoulders for Galvatron? Do you have to do the fix when you purchased a variant shoulder assembled Galvatron? Hit me up in the comments, and as always, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.